Let's flash back to that third inning. It's your first career home run. Take me through that at bat. And you had your parents here on senior day. How special is this?
Yeah, that's crazy. I did not expect this.
Senior captain Megan Kovac. Megan, congratulations. Your teammates are really excited as they're having fun behind us. How'd you do it?
It was a full team effort today.
With that, I say hello, everyone. I'm Justin Antweil here at Christine Mathewson Memorial Stadium, here on Stadium and the Patriot League Network. This Orange and Blue lacrosse program is enjoying one of its best seasons ever in its 50 years of existence. I know you're proud to be a champion. That's why you're wearing the hat, but you got to take off the hat. You've got the best hair at Bucknell. How many haircuts do you get a month?
I try to get one a month. It's expensive, man.
All right, who's more of a power hitter, you or Megan Kovac?
Oh, God, I'm still going to give it to Megan Kovac.
All right, last one, who's more of a power hitter, you or Ryan Rokos?
Ryan Rokos.
I agree. Looper into shallow right. What a catch! Oh, laying out and making the grab. Mary Hannah Smith keeping this game tied at 1. Here's Walker. She's got some flankers on the side. Hits Caitlin Slagus in stride. Simpson trying to put out the fire for his good pal Graybeck. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bison Strand, the bases loaded. 6'8", 265-pounder. Jack Simpson does his job. Tom Smith, now he's triple teamed. That means Sop goes wide open for the finish. Walker's double team, whips it on out to Mack in the corner. Mack staring down a 3, gets the roll! What a bounce for the Bison! The 0-1 outside. Alamani back at first as Dibsy was ready to do a snap throw down to first base. But Megan Kovac is one of the most decorated Bucknell softball players in the 40 years of this program. She's the program's all-time leader in RBIs and home runs. She has 10 home runs this year. That's more home runs than 3 teams in the Patriot League. Quite impressive from Kovac. She has more home runs than Colgate, Army, and Holy Cross. Alamani swipes the bag. Not in time on the throw from Dibsy. Bucknell has the second most steals in the Patriot League. That was their 40th of the year. Gets a really good jump, swing and a miss. The hit and run was on. Throw was just a bit high and not straight enough. Kind of a loop to that throw from Dibsy, who threw out of her crouch. It's a payoff pitch to Kovac. Kovac will pursue a master's degree in sports leadership at Northeastern University in Massachusetts next fall. Kovac blasts one to deep left, on its way, there it goes, gone! The most decorated player in Bucknell softball history comes through with a crushing blast. It's a 4-0 Bucknell lead here in the third. 11th home run of the season for Megan Kovac.
That Bucknell home run was by number 24, Megan Kovac, her 11th of the season.
Kovac now has more home runs than the entire Lehigh team, the squad she's playing. Just turns on an inside fastball. The dugout knew it. Ranging back was Nicole Yazzo. But as soon as she hit the warning track, she knew it was gone. All smiles from Kovac.
You know, when I was in school, we went to the Museum of Modern Art for a field trip. These kids, they're going to a basketball game. Over 1,200 middle schoolers on hand, enjoying some healthy snacks, and they're about ready for a matinee matchup. Lafayette and Bucknell. It's been a pretty impressive turnaround for the Leopards. Last year, they were 4-28 overall, 2-16 in league play. They're already 2-1 in league play this season, a week and a half in to Patriot League regular season play. There are 5 teams in the Patriot League that are 2-1. Lafayette, Bucknell here this morning, and then Boston, Holy Cross, and Lehigh. They're all chasing the lone unbeaten team in the Patriot League regular season standings, American University. Bucknell coming off their most complete win, 60-36, dominant collaborative effort against the Army Black Knights. The Bison are 34-3 the last 3 years at Soika Pavilion. Big reason why this junior class, they have 4 junior starters. One of them's Kate Walker with the ball. It's go time. Breakfast in basketball. Launching the three. Caitlin Slagus fires up this crowd. And the Bison draw first blood. Slagus tallied back-to-back double-doubles in each of the last 2 wins for the Bison. When she plays well, it takes pressure off of everybody else. Tazinski a kick. Freeland, best three-point shooter on the Leopards, too long. And Romaine lets it sail out of bounds. Lafayette's going to play a 2-3 zone. Occasionally they're going to swarm Bucknell in the backcourt and play a mild full-court press as Tazinski backs off on English. English surveys the scene, finds Kate Walker. Cross-court pass nearly knocked away by Freeland. Stifling D from Sammy Stipa and knocks it out of bounds. Stipa, part of a senior class that's been through a lot for the Leopards. They have 3 seniors. They're all captains, and Ellen Graham, Sammy Stipa, and Anna Tazinski. They've played under 3 different head coaches in 4 years. They've been through a lot, but Coach Kia Damon, her first meeting, named them all captains, and the seniors have bought into her philosophy. Dumiak will launch. A wild bounce. 3-0 Bucknell leads Lafayette. Bucknell's won 6 straight against the Leopards. Lafayette's best players are freshmen, though, particularly Natalie Kakowski, number 25. She's a double-double machine. 6 double-doubles in 13 games this season. She's posting up on Kat Romaine. She loves to back down. She's a southpaw. Pivots, nowhere to go, and an errant pass to her fellow freshman, Drew Freeland. Last chance for the Lehigh University Mountain Hawks. Bottom portion of the order due up. McKenna, McGuire, and Malloy. I'm Justin Antweil here on Stadium and the Patriot League Network from Depew Field. Bucknell trying to win this series and improve to 9-3 in their last 12 league games. The new pitcher is the closer, freshman from Hollywood, Florida, Brendan Tuttle, looking for his 4th save of the year. He has struck out 10 in 10 innings of work. He's walked 7. This is his 11th appearance. P.J. Strom is now in center field. Moving from center to left, it's Chucky Scales. Hartman's out of the game, and Mike Korchak takes the place of Miles Moore at first. So,
Attention, please. Defensive changes for Bucknell.
Coach Heather tightens up his defense a little bit as P.J. Strom, extremely athletic, the New Jersey native, is in center field. Hartman not so fleet to foot, so he comes out of the game. So Quinn McKenna, the freshman, will face the freshman Tuttle to start the top of the 9th. McKenna's 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. The winning pitcher stands to be Jack Simpson. The loser would be Peter Moore. Last time we saw Tuttle was 8 days ago when he slammed the door shut on the 2-1 win in Worcester against Holy Cross in the championship series rematch. Bucknell swept the Crusaders. Count 1-1. I talked to Evan Klugerman before the season. They're both from South Florida. They're both best friends. Klugerman said that Tuttle has the best stuff on the team. Low and in 2-1. And Jason Knights thinks that Tuttle can be a number 1 starter by his junior year and potentially an all-league caliber player. That's the ceiling of Brendan Tuttle. Curveball upstairs. Count 3-1. You're up 3. You just want to throw strikes. If you're Coach Leary's club, all you can ask for is to get the tying run to the plate. That means you need 2 on. The 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. McKenna had 5 RBI all season until yesterday's Game 2 6-3 win when he tallied 4, 3 on 1 swing of the bat. Bases clearing double against Nate Grisius. The 3-2. Curveball dots the inside corner. Down looking, buckling the knees. Strike 3. Great job by the freshman Tuttle to come back down in the count 3-1. Spotted his fastball and then gave him the healthy hook. Look at the knees buckle. And McKenna knew it. Talking to Coach Federaca, he attributes the success of this offense to his associate head coach, Joe Connor Jr. Joe Connor Jr. is also the recruiting coordinator. I mean, he's the one who brings in these highly skilled players that can compete on the turf and in the classroom. Amazing to think that Joe Connor Jr. was working at Wells Fargo as a credit manager not too long ago. Now he's one of the top assistants in the country. Sands quarterbacks the offense. Sands has great bloodlines. His father was a great goal scorer at Hamilton College. 5th most goals in program history. A flag went flying. Sands waiting for a play to develop. Somebody needs to make a cut. Skip shot, it's a goal for the Bucknell University Bison. Sean O'Brien from nearly 20 yards out. That's 97 miles per hour. The average lacrosse shot, according to the Bucknell coach, is about 85 miles per hour. He's off the charge with a 97 mile per hour rifle. Look at this. Cranks it in through the 5-hole of McSorley. That's O'Brien's second shot today and his second goal. He's so efficient. Now 42 goals, 4th most in the country for the Bethesda, Maryland native. He's trying to get back to his home state for the Patriot League's Final Four. This is a team in Bucknell that is not just capable of winning the Patriot League tournament title. They were already co-regular season champs. This is a team that has aspirations of going to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough next month for the NCAA Final Four. It'll air on the ESPN family of networks. There's really no weakness to this team as Bucknell wins yet another face-off. 5 minutes remaining. Stay tuned for some halftime programming. Morgan Uber and Jimmy Johnson in our Center Valley studio will run through the major award winners throughout the Patriot League that was announced by the league office yesterday. Reed Malice with a couple nifty dodges. The turning point for this Bucknell program was the win against Yale last month. They beat the 3rd-ranked Yale Bulldogs in New Haven, and it was also in rainy elements, like we're witnessing tonight here in Lewisburg. It was just the 3rd win ever for Bucknell against a top 3 ranked program. The others came in 2006 against Maryland that was ranked number 1, and in 2005 against Navy that was ranked number 2. But those both occurred here at Christine Matheson Memorial Stadium. Sapko, did it break the plane? No, smothering it. It was McSorley. Nobody knew where the ball was. Kind of an incredulous look from McSorley. He's like, oh, big sigh of relief. I'm sitting on it.